Sun in the rain, red above the lot. The office stays awake, and the bass moves through the dark. She turns beneath a motel sign with water on her coat. The kick arrives beneath her, soft and heavy, warm and low. The brush snare lands behind it, dry and narrow by the curb. The upright bass stays rounded under every fading word. The road lays down a dark chord wide around a minor nine. A tremolo guitar shivers at the edge of every line. A muted trumpet answers when the red letters align, and the whole wet parking lot turns crimson for a time. Let it blink, let it stay, let the low groove hold the gray. Vacancy sign in the rain, red across the blue. Vacancy sign in the rain, pulling every shadow through. Low bass under motel lights, muted horn below. Vacancy sign in the rain, where the empty rooms still glow. Vacancy sign in the rain, one word above the street. Vacancy sign in the rain, and the rhythm underneath. A sedan rests outside, with windows dark and still. The kick remains beneath it, while the snare falls late and thin. The bass line keeps one circle warm and steady near the ground. The road repeats more softly as the rain surrounds the sound. A curtain moves in room 11, then becomes a darker square. The trumpet leaves two narrow notes and dissolves into the air. The sign goes black for one full bar, then every letter burns again, and the lot becomes a mirror for the red inside the rain. Let it blink, let it stay, let the dark chord hold the gray. Vacancy sign in the rain, red across the blue. Vacancy sign in the rain, pulling every shadow through. Low bass under motel lights, muted horn below. Vacancy sign in the rain, where the empty rooms still glow. Vacancy sign in the rain, one word above the street, and the rhythm underneath. Ooh, red line, ooh, motel sign, ooh, horn thin. Let the empty night begin. Ooh, stay near till the final letter clears. She crosses toward reception, past the ice machine and stares. The guitar shakes in silver through yellow glare. The upright bass grows warmer, the snare leaves wider space. The trumpet follows low, a bell waits on the counter under one tired lamp. A row of numbered keys hangs against the wall in the back. Old carpet, coffee left too long. The sign outside keeps blinking through the window. voices close, no footsteps near, only red light in the rain in here. No certain sun, no open sign, only one warm bass note holding up the time. The drums pull back to breathe in, the bass holds one dark tone. The roads leave space around it while the guitar moves along. The vacancy sign turns black, then the kick returns beneath. Every letter wakes in crimson and the whole lot finds the beat. The eastern sky grows pale, but the motel stays in red. The office lamp burns, rooms remain unmade. The bass line keeps one slow turn, the snare becomes more spare. The roads grows thin, but the harmony stays. She takes the heavy room key with the tag mark 17. The trumpet gives one low reply as she turns toward the rain. The sign repeats, like can see above the empty ground, and the motel keeps its silence while the low groove moves around. Vacancy sign in the rain, red across the blue. Vacancy sign in the rain, pulling every shadow through. Low bass on the motel lights, muted home below. Vacancy sign in the rain, where the empty rooms. Key number 17. Cold brass on desk. The bell gives a small answer, and the bass wakes up the rest. She stands beneath the office lamp with rain along her sleeve. The kick arrives beneath her, soft and steady, warm and deep. The brush snare lands behind it, dry beside the wall. The upright bass keeps circling through the silence. The felt piano leaves a dark chord around a minor 9. A vibraphone starts counting 3 small notes behind the time. The clerk slides out a key on a faded plastic tag. 17 in black print and 1 scratch along the back. 3 notes, 1 key, let the low groove turn slowly. Key number 17, cold in my hand. Key number 17, no one asks me where I am. Low bass under motel lights, mallets cold and thin. Key number 17, let the empty room begin. Key number 17, tag beneath the light. Key number 17, holding up the night. The counter keeps old coffee in a pot gone almost black. The snare stays late and narrow while the rain moves down the glass. The bass line keeps circling warm and steady near the floor. The felt piano repeats the phrase from before. The key strikes against the desk, a short metallic sound. The vibraphone repeats it, then lets the silence gather round. A register lies open with a line beside again. 3 notes, 1 key. Let the dark chord turn slowly. Key number 17, cold against my hand. Key number 17. No one asks me where I am. Low bass under motel lights, mallets cold and thin. Key number 17. Let the empty room begin. Key number 17. 1 tag beneath the light. Key number 17. Holding up the night. Brass line, slow time, mallets fall. 3 small notes against the wall. Stay near till the office light goes clear. She lifts the key from off the desk and feels the weight below. The kick remains beneath her while the bass stays warm and low. The snare leaves more silence. The felt piano turns thin. The vibraphone keeps tracing every small reflection in. A corridor shows through glass, yellow under rain. 17 waits somewhere past the ice machine and stares. The clerk says nothing more and looks down at the page. The key swings from her fingers like a pendulum. Do not make the motel friendly, do not make the hallway bright. Leave the number tags in shadow, leave the office in the night. Give the malice 3 cold answers, give the bass 1 warmer turn. Let the felt piano stay fragile, let the old tape softly burn. I do not need the room explained, I do not need the road made clear. I only need the heavy key and the low groove drawing near. I only need the faded number and the metal in my hand. I only need the vibraphone to count where I must stand. No voices close, no footsteps near. Only 1 brass key and the rain in here. No sudden sun, no open sign. Only 1 bone bass note holding up the time. The drums pull back to breathe and the bass holds 1 dark tone. The felt piano leaves a space while the mallets move alone. 3 notes ring beside the counter, then the kick returns beneath. The office starts to shimmer with the metal and the beat. She signs beside the number with the pen that barely writes. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the office keeps the night. The bass line keeps 1 slow turn. The snare becomes more spare. The felt piano grows thinner, but the harmony stays there. She turns toward the wet balcony with the key against her coat. The vibraphone sounds farther as the motel lights go low. The tag marked 17 keeps swinging by her side. Every door along the walkway waits beneath the rain. Key number 17, cold against my hand. Key number 17. No one asks me where I am. Low bass under motel lights, mallets cold and thin. Key number 17. Let the empty room begin. Key number 17. 1 tag beneath the light. Key number 17. Holding up the night. Key number 17. No answer, no release. Only brass and numbers and the rhythm underneath. Cold brass line, cold brass on the desk. The bell gives a small answer and the bass wakes up through it. Along the balcony, yellow in the rain. inside, and the bass comes in again. She leaves the office doorway with 17 in hand. The kick arrives beneath her, soft and steady where she stands. The rim clicks mark the walkway, dry and close behind the beat. The upright bass keeps walking under every careful step. The road strikes short, dark voicing, sevens folding into nine. A tenor sax starts breathing low behind the edge of time. Door 12, then 13. Rain moves across the railing. Step by step, door by door, let the low groove cross the floor. Doors along the balcony, yellow through the rain. Doors along the balcony, every number looks the same. Low bass under motel lights, tenor down the road. Doors along the balcony, where the empty rooms still glow. Doors along the balcony, one key against my code. Doors along the balcony, and the rhythm in my throat. A curtain moves in room 14 and settles back to black. The snare stays late and narrow while the bass keeps walking past. The road repeats one voice and the tenor gives a low reply. Whenever numbers rise and fall, door 15 has a newspaper. 16 keeps a porch light burning, but no footsteps ever came. The rain blows in from sideways and collects beside the stairs. The key marked 17 keeps tapping in the air. Step by step, door by door, let the dry drums hold the floor. Doors along the balcony, yellow through the rain. Doors along the balcony, every number looks the same. Low bass under motel lights, tenor down the road. Doors along the balcony, where the empty rooms still glow. Doors along the balcony, one key against my coat. Doors along the balcony, and the rhythm in my throat. Ooh, yellow light, ooh, numbered signs. Ooh, sax near, let the empty rooms appear. Stay low till the last wet doorway clears. The ice machine is humming at the far end by the wall. The kick remains beneath it and the bass sustains it all. The rim clicks keep her footsteps, then one drops out of place. The tenor bends around it and it turns into the phrase. A light above door 17 flickers once and steadies. The paint is worn around the lock, the railing cold and wet. She pauses with the key raised while the rain keeps moving through. Do not make the corridor friendly, do not clear the weather yet. Leave the doors beneath the yellow, leave the railing cold and wet. Give the sax one longer answer, give the bass one warmer turn. Let the rim click miss one footstep, let the old tape softly burn. remains beneath, and the whole balcony starts moving with the rain and with the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the corridor stays yellow. Door 17 is waiting at the end of the road. The bass line keeps one slow turn, the snare becomes more spare. The roads grows thin and distant, but the harmony stays there. She slides the key into the lock and hears the metal catch the 10 and leaves one smoky freeze as the door gives back. And every numbered doorway keeps the night inside the frame. Doors along the balcony, yellow through the rain. Doors along the balcony, every number looks the same. Low bass under motel lights, tenor down the road. Doors along the balcony, where the empty rooms still glow. Doors along the balcony, one key against my coat. Doors along the balcony, and the rhythm in my throat. Doors along the balcony, no answer, no release. Only numbered doorways and the rhythm underneath. Ooh, yellow line, ooh, numbered signs, ooh, sax near. Let the empty rooms appear, ooh, stay low till the last wet doorway clears. The drums pull back to breathing, the bass holds one dark tone. The roads leave space around it while the tenor moves alone. The key strikes once against the lock, then the kick returns beneath, and the whole balcony starts moving with the rain and with the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the corridor stays yellow. Wallpaper and one lamp, amber in the room. The door closes behind me, and the bass comes through the gloom. She sets the key beside the bed with rain along her coat. The kicker rises beneath her, soft and heavy, warm and low. The brush snare lands behind it, drying close beside the wall. The upright bass stays rounded under faded wallpaper. The Wurlitzer glows softly, bent around a minor 9. A flugelhorn starts breathing long and low behind the time. One lamp beside the mattress throws an amber oval down. Every crack across the paper turns to shadow in the room. Let it burn, let it stay. Let the low groove hold the gray. Wallpaper and one lamp, amber by the bed. Wallpaper and one lamp, holding every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, flugelhorn below. Wallpaper and one lamp, where the tired shadows go. Wallpaper and one lamp, one circle in the room. Wallpaper and one lamp, breathing through the gloom. A glass rests by the telephone, with water near the rim. The kick remains beneath it while the snare stays soft and thin. The bassline keeps one circle, warm and steady near the floor. The Wurlitzer repeats what it played the bar before. The flugelhorn bends slowly as the curtains start to move. A car crosses the parking lot and paints the ceiling blue. The lampshade leans like it has for years, and the room keeps every silence that the highway leaves in here. Let it burn, let it stay, let the dark cord hold the gray wallpaper in one lamp. Amber by the bed, wallpaper in one lamp, holding every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, flugelhorn below, wallpaper in one lamp, where the tired shadows go. Ooh, amber line, ooh, slow time, ooh, horn low, where the faded patterns go. Stay near till the little lamp goes clear. She hangs a coat above the chair and sits beside the phone. The air conditioner rattles, then returns to one low tone. The brush snare leaves more silence, the bass stays warm and round. The Wurlitzer turns hazy at the edge of every sound. A stain above the headboard forms a map without a name. The flugelhorn keeps breathing through the lamp's exhausted flame. The wallpaper curls outward near the corner by the floor. The room feels almost human till the rain comes back once more. Do not make the room inviting, do not change the paper yet. Leave the amber on the bedspread, leave the curtains dark and wet. Give the horn one softer answer, give the bass one warmer turn. Let the Wurlitzer stay fragile, let the old tape softly burn. I do not need the room made brighter, I do not need the rain made gone. I only need the leaning lampshade in the low groove carrying on. I only need the faded wallpaper and the warm light on the seam. I only need the flugelhorn to hold the edges of the dream. No voices close, no footsteps near, only one dim lamp in the air in here. No sudden sun, no open sun, only one warm bass note holding up the time. The drums pull back to breathe and the bass holds one dark tone. The Wurlitzer leaves space around it while the flugelhorn moves alone. The lamp flickers for one moment, then the kick returns beneath and the whole room starts to loosen with the amber and the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the curtains keep it out. The lamp remains the only sun one can speak about. The bass line keeps one slow turn, the snare becomes more spare. The Wurlitzer grows thinner, but the harmony stays there. She reaches for the switch, but lets the amber hold a while. The horn sounds farther as the rain moves down the tile. The wallpaper keeps curling, the key stays by the bed, and the lamp keeps one warm circle for the things she never said. Wallpaper and one lamp, amber by the bed. Wallpaper and one lamp, holding every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, flugelhorn below. Wallpaper and one lamp, where the tired shadows go. Wallpaper and one lamp, one circle in the room. Wallpaper and one lamp, breathing through the gloom. Wallpaper and one lamp, no answer, no release, only faded patterns and the rhythm underneath. Wallpaper and one lamp, amber in the room. The door closes behind me, One ring by the bed, room holds shadows, and the bass moves underneath. She turns toward the nightstand, where the black receiver waits. The kick arrives beneath her, deep and steady dark. The brush snare lands behind, dry and narrow in the room. The upright bass grows heavier under motel gloom. The road strikes, dark voicing, sevens folding into nine. A baritone starts breathing, low behind the edge of time. The telephone starts to ring, one sharp note against the wall. Room returns to silence, like it never rang at all. One ring, one line, let the low horn hold the time. Telephone after midnight, one call in the room. Telephone after midnight, cutting through the amber gloom. Low bass on the motel wall, baritone below. Telephone after midnight, but no voice begins to show. Telephone after midnight, one ring, then nothing more. Telephone after midnight, and the rhythm through the floor. She lifts the receiver slowly, and the line stays cold and thin. The kick remains beneath her, the snare falls late again. The bass line keeps one figure restless near the ground. The roads leave space for the empty line to sound. A muted trumpet answers with two notes behind. Baritone bends lower when she whispers, "Who is there?" No breath comes through the wire, no movement in the hall, only rain against the window and the bass beneath it all. One ring, one line, let the dark chord hold the time. Telephone after midnight, one call in the room. Telephone after midnight, cutting through the amber gloom. Low bass on the motel wall, baritone below. Telephone after midnight, but no voice begins to show. Telephone after midnight, one ring, then nothing more. Telephone after midnight, and the rhythm through the floor. Black wire, no reply. Horn deep, let the empty line still breathe. Stay near till final dial tone clears. She holds the receiver as the dial tone starts to fade. The kick grows heavier, the bass becomes tight. The snare turns brittle, the roads goes dark and short. The baritone keeps circling like a car outside. A red pulse from the vacancy sign crosses over the bed. The trumpet leaves one narrow phrase where no answer has been said. Phone line clicks once, then silence settles in. She puts the receiver down, the groove does not give in. Do not make the caller speak, do not make the meaning clear. Leave the black phone by the bed, leave the empty line in here. Give the horn a darker answer, give the bass a tighter turn. Let the telephone cut through once, let the old tape softly burn. I need no number, I need no name tonight. I only need the ringing and the once more. No voices close, no footsteps near, only one black telephone and the air in here. No sudden sun, no open sign, only one dark bass note holding up the time. The drums fall out one breath, the bass holds one black tone. The roads hang short above it while the baritone moves alone. Telephone rings once again, then the kick returns beneath. Room starts to tighten with the wire and the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the curtains hold it back. The receiver stays beside her on the nightstand black. The bass line keeps pressure, the snare becomes more spare. The trumpet leaves short answers in the motel air. The phone stays silent, the line remains at rest. The baritone sounds farther, like a car beyond the lot. Red light crosses the wall and vanishes with rain, but the room keeps the first ringing like it wants to start again. Telephone after midnight, one call in the room. Telephone after midnight, cutting through the amber gloom. Low bass under motel walls, baritone below, baritone below. Telephone after midnight, but no voice begins to show. Telephone after midnight, one ring, then nothing more. Telephone after midnight, and the rhythm through the floor. Telephone after midnight, no answer, no release. Only empty wires and the rhythm underneath. Telephone after midnight, one ring by the bed. Room holds shadows and the bass moves underneath. She turns toward the nightstand where the black receiver waits. Television without a signal, blue across the room. The screen wakes into static and the bass comes through the gloom. She sits beside the mattress with the lamp turned low and thin. The kick arrives beneath her, soft and heavy, warm within. The brush snare lands behind it, dry and narrow by the wall. The upright bass keeps circling through the silence of it all. The Rhodes lays down a dark chord wide around the minor nine. A vibraphone starts flickering, three pale notes behind the time. The television fills the room with snow instead of light, and the blue across the wallpaper makes the whole room lose the night. Three notes, blue glow, let the low groove move us slow. Television without a signal, blue across the bed. Television without a signal, filling every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, mallets cold and thin. Television without a signal, let the static pull me in. Television without a signal, one screen in the room. Television without a signal, breathing through the gloom. A weather map appears, then collapses. kick remains beneath it, while the snare stays soft and low. The bass line keeps one circle warm and steady near the floor. The Rhodes repeats more faintly than the bar before. The mallets leave 3 notes, then a little space. Blue light crosses the telephone and the key beside the case. A face appears in fragments, then dissolves before it speaks. Static keeps unfolding through the rhythm underneath. Television without a signal, blue across the bed. Television without a signal, filling every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, mallets cold and thin. Television without a signal, let the static pull me in. Ooh, blue line, ooh, broken time. Ooh, mallets fall, 3 pale notes against the wall. Ooh, stay near till the static disappears. The air conditioner rattles and the picture bends in two. The kick becomes a shadow, but the bass keeps moving through. The brush snare leaves more silence. The Rhodes grows thin and gray. The vibraphone keeps counting while the channel drifts away. A motel ad appears without a voice or name. The red vacancy reflection cuts across the frame. Then the screen returns to nothing, a storm of black and white, and the room grows more distant in the television light. Do not fix the broken picture, do not make the channel clear. Leave the static on the wallpaper, leave the blue light drawing near. Give the mallets 3 cold answers, give the bass 1 warmer turn. Let the road stay low and fragile, let the old tape softly burn. I do not need the story or the face made clear. I only need the broken signal on the low groove drawing near. I only need the blue light and white noise on the wall. I only need the vibraphone to count the silence through it all. No voices close, no footsteps near, only white noise and the air in here. No sudden sun, no open song, only 1 warm bass note holding up the time. The drums pull back to breathing. The bass holds 1 dark tone. The Rhodes leave space around it while the mallets move alone. 3 notes ring beneath the static, then the kick returns beneath, and the whole room starts to shimmer with the blue light and the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the curtains hold it back. The screen throws snow across the telephone in black. The bass line keeps 1 slow turn. The snare becomes more spare. The Rhodes grows transparent, but the harmony stays there. She reaches for the power, then lets the screen remain. The vibraphone sounds farther as the blue turns into gray. The picture rolls once upward, then the signal disappears, but the low groove keeps on moving through the room and through the air. Television without a signal, blue across the bed. Television without a signal, filling every word unsaid. Low bass under motel walls, ice machine at the end. White light in the rain. The hallway keeps on humming, and the bass comes in again. She opens room 17. The kick arrives beneath her, deep and steady, moving through. The brush snare lands behind it, dry and narrow near the wall. The upright bass keeps walking past the doors and through it all. The Wurlitzer glows low, bent around a minor 9. A tenor sax starts breathing just behind the edge of time. At the far end of the balcony, one white machine stays bright, and its motor keeps on turning through the final hour of night. Let it roll, let it fall, let the low groove hold the whole. Ice machine at the end, white against the rain. Ice machine at the end, calling through the hallway again. Low bass on the motel lights, tenor down the road. Ice machine at the end, where the colder shadows go. Ice machine at the end, one sound beyond the door. Ice machine at the end, and the rhythm through the floor. She walks beneath the yellow lamps with the bucket in her hand. The kick remains beneath her, warm and heavy where she stands. The snare stays late and narrow, the bass keeps one dark turn. The Wurlitzer repeats like a sign that never learns. The machine gives one hard shudder, then the metal chamber drops. A row of cubes into the tray, in time with kick and sax. The tenor answers lower as the white light stains the rain, and the hallway takes the impact. Let it roll, let it fall, let the low horn hold the whole. Ice machine at the end, white against the rain. Ice machine at the end, calling through the hallway again. Low bass on the motel lights, tenor down the road. Ice machine at the end, where the colder shadows go. Ooh, white light, ooh, late night, ooh, cubes fall cold against the metal wall. Ooh, stay near till the machine goes still and clear. The bucket fills in pieces with a sharp and hollow sound. The kick grows slightly heavier, the bass stays near the ground. The brush snare opens wider, the Wurlitzer turns dark. The tenor keeps on circling through the motor and the spark. A car crosses the parking lot and paints the railing red. The vacancy sign flickers on the wet concrete ahead. The machine drops one more measure, and the horn bends through the steam. The balcony keeps moving. Do not switch the machine off yet. Do not warm the hallway air. Leave the white light on the railing. Leave the cold against the stairs. Give the sax one longer answer. Give the bass one heavier turn. Let the falling ice cut through it. Let the old tape softly burn. I do not need the room voices close, no footsteps near, only white light and the motor here. No sudden sun, no open sign, only one warm bass note holding up the time. The drums fall out for one breath, the bass holds one dark tone. The Wurlitzer hangs above it while the tenor moves alone. One last load of ice falls hard when the kick returns beneath, and the whole corridor starts moving with the metal and the beat. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the white machine still glows. The rain becomes much softer along the numbered road. The bass line keeps one slow turn, the snare becomes more spare. The Wurlitzer grows thinner, but the harmony stays there. She carries back the bucket toward the room marked 17. The tenor sounds more distant, the machine returns to humming at the far end of the floor, and the hallway keeps the impact long after she shuts the door. Ice machine at the end, white against the rain. Ice machine at the end, calling through the hallway again. Low bass on the motel lights, tenor down the road. Ice machine at the end, where the coldest shadows go. Ice machine at the end, one sound beyond the door. Ice machine at the end, and the rhythm through the floor. Ice machine at the end, no answer, no release, only fallen metal and the rhythm underneath. Ice machine at the end, white light in the rain. The hallway keeps on humming. Curtains before morning, rain against the glass. The room keeps holding darkness while the slow hours pass. She stands beside the window with one hand on the seam. The kick arrives beneath her, soft, heavy, warm and deep. The brush snare lands behind it, dry and narrow near the wall. The upright bass keeps circling through the silence. The road lays down a dark chord, wide around a minor 9. A tremolo guitar shivers just behind the edge of time. Curtains stay together, though the sky begins to pale, and the rain keeps riding slowly on the glass beyond the rail. Keep it closed, keep it low, let the last rain move below. Curtains before morning, closed against the gray. Curtains before morning, holding back the day. Low bass under motel walls, guitar in the blue. Curtains before morning, let the night keep moving through. Curtains before morning, no daylight in the room. Curtains before morning, breathing through the gloom. The lamp beside the mattress burns an amber circle thin. The kick remains beneath it while the snare falls late again. The bass line keeps one slow turn, warm and steady near the chords repeats more faintly than it played the bar before. A tenor answers from beyond the parking lot. The guitar widens where the rain begins to stop. The television stays silent, the telephone stays black, and the curtains hold the window like the night could still come back. Keep it closed, keep it low, let the dark chord move below. Curtains before morning, closed against the gray. Curtains before morning, holding back the day. Low bass under motel walls, guitar in the blue. Curtains before morning, let the night keep moving through. Cloth line moves, slow time, sax far, where the empty roadways are. Ooh, stay near till the rain becomes unclear. She pulls one corner slightly and a pale line enters in. The kick becomes a shadow, but the bass keeps moving still. The brush snare leaves more silence. The roads grows thin and gray. The tremolo keeps shaking at the edge of common day. A truck moves on the highway with its lights already gone. The tenor leaves one low breath, then the room returns to calm. The red vacancy reflection fades from color into stain, and the curtains close together as the weather loses rain. Do not make the morning hopeful, do not throw the curtains wide. Leave the room beneath the amber, leave the gray light kept outside. Give the guitar one long shimmer, give the bass one warmer turn. Let the drums begin to vanish, let the old tape softly burn. I do not need the road made brighter, I do not need the weather clear. I only need the closed curtains and the low groove drawing near. I only need the rain made softer and the pale line on the floor. I only need the distant tenor to keep breathing past the door. No voices close, no footsteps near, only thin rain and the air in here. No sudden sun, no open sun, only one warm bass note holding up the time. The drums fall out completely, the upright bass stays low. The roads leave space around it while the tremolo moves slow. The tenor gives one final answer from somewhere past the wall. Then the kick returns much softer under curtains, lamp and hall. The eastern sky grows lighter, though the room remains in blue. Rain becomes a whisper where the red light once came through. The bassline keeps one turn, the snare becomes more spare. The rose grows transparent, but the harmony stays there. She lets the curtain open only 1 inch by the bed. The motel sign looks colorless, the parking lot turns gray. The guitar sounds distant, the tenor falls away, and the room holds on to midnight at the edge of breaking day. Curtains before morning, closed against the gray. Curtains before morning, holding back the day. Low bass under motel walls, guitar in the blue. Curtains before morning, let the night keep moving through. Curtains before morning, no daylight in the room. Curtains before morning, breathing through the gloom. curtains before morning. Rain against the glass, the drums fall back to distance. Red parking lot, rain across the lines. The vacancy sign is blinking, and the bass falls into time. She stands outside room 17 with water on her hair. The kick arrives beneath her, deep and steady in the air. The brush snare lands behind it, dry and tight against the rain. The hybrid bass starts pressing through the pavement and the frame. The road lays down a dark chord bent around a minor 9. A muted trumpet answers just behind the edge of time. The vacancy sign turns crimson across the hood of every car, and the whole wet parking lot looks deeper than it is. Let it pulse, let it glow, let the low groove move below. Red parking lot, rain across the ground. Red parking lot, every light is bleeding down. Low bass under motel signs, muted horn above. Red parking lot, where the night forgets to stop. Red parking lot, one color in the rain. Red parking lot, and the rhythm starts again. A sedan near the office keeps its windows black and still. The kick remains beneath it while the snare lands late and thin. The bass line keeps one figure tight and heavy near the ground. The road repeats more sharply as the red light circles round. The trumpet gives two narrow notes whenever letters burn. Then the sign goes dark for one full bar and waits for its return. Rain gathers in the parking lines and runs toward the drain. Every puddle holds the motel, then breaks it up again. Let it pulse, let it glow, let the dark horn move below. Red parking lot, rain across the ground. Red parking lot, every light is bleeding down. Low bass under motel signs, muted horn above. Red parking lot, where the night forgets to stop. Ooh, red line, ooh, broken time. Horn tight, let the wet asphalt hold the light. Ooh, stay near till the final letter clears. She walks between the parked cars with the room key in her hand. The kick grows slightly heavier, the hybrid bass expands. The brush snare turns more urgent, the road becomes compressed. The trumpet keeps on cutting through the rain against her chest. A wiper moves inside one car, though no one sits behind. The vacancy sign flashes across the windshield one more time. Then every letter lights at once, and crimson fills the lot. The bass, the horn, and kick a line on every burning spot. Do not make the rain grow softer, do not make the colors clean. Leave the red across the pavement, leave the cars in black and green. Give the horn one harder answer, give the bass a tighter turn. Let the sign keep losing letters, let the old tape softly burn out. bass line and the trumpet cutting through. I only need the motel sign to paint the rain in blue and red. No voices close, no footsteps near, only rain and neon in the air out here. No sudden sun, no open sign, only one dark bass note holding up the time. The drums fall out completely, the hybrid bass stays low. The roads hangs cold above it while the trumpet breathes alone. The vacancy sign goes black, then every letter lights in red. The kick returns immediately, and the whole lot moves again. The eastern sky grows lighter, but the pavement keeps its stain. The sign still throws red fragments through the weakening rain. The bass line keeps its pressure, the snare becomes more spare. The roads grow thin and distant, but the horn remains in air. She turns back toward the doorway with the key against her palm. The cars remain like shadows under neon, wet and calm. The red light strikes room 17 and slips across the wall, and the parking lot keeps pulsing till the night begins to fall. Red parking lot, rain across the ground. Red parking lot, every light is bleeding down. Low bass under motel sign, muted horn above. Red parking lot, where the night forgets to stop. Red parking lot, one color in the rain. Red parking lot, and the rhythm starts again. Red parking lot, no answer, no release, only red reflections and the rhythm underneath. Ooh, red line, ooh, broken time. Ooh, hold tight, let the wet asphalt hold the light. Ooh, stay near till the final letter clears. Ooh, sign burns, the bass turns. One more tone by the motel all alone. Red parking lot, rain across the lines. The drums fall back to distance, but the bass remains in time. The vacancy sign is blinking, and the bass falls into time. She stands outside room 17, leaving the key at dawn. Brass against the desk, the office light stays burning, and the bass carries the rest. She crosses from the balcony with 17 in hand. The kick arrives beneath her, soft and steady as she stands. The brush snare falls behind it, dry beside the wall. The upright bass stays rounded through the silence of the hall. The roads lays down a dark chord, wide around a minor 9. A flugelhorn starts breathing far behind the edge of time. Rain turns silver on the railing and glass, and the motel keeps the night while the final minutes pass. Let it fade, let it stay, let the low groove hold the gray. Leaving the key at dawn, brass beneath the light. Leaving the key at dawn, giving back the night. Low bass on the motel walls, flugelhorn below. Leaving the key at dawn, where the empty hallways glow. Leaving the key at dawn, no answer at the desk. office door is open. The clerk is nowhere near. The kick remains beneath her while the snare grows less severe. The bass line keeps one slow turn, warm and steady on the floor. The Rhodes repeats more softly than it played the bar before. A coffee pot sits dark beside the register and bell. The flugelhorn leaves one long note where the vacancy letters fell. She places down a heavy key and lets the metal ring. The sound moves through reception like the end of something thin. Let it fade, let it stay. Let the dark chord hold the gray. Leaving the key at dawn, brass beneath the light. Leaving the key at dawn, giving back the night. Low bass on the motel walls, flugelhorn below. Leaving the key at dawn, where the empty hallways glow. The bell gives one small answer when her hand moves from the key. The kick becomes a shadow, but the bass stays warm and deep. The brush snare leaves more silence. The Rhodes turns thin and gray. The flugelhorn keeps breathing as the darkness gives away. Outside, the parking lot has lost its crimson stain. The vacancy sign flickers through the last remains of rain. Room 17 stays quiet at the far end of the road. The motel holds its secrets where yellow lights still glow. Leave the rooms inside the night. Give the horn one final answer. Give the bass one warmer turn. Let the drums begin to vanish. Let the old tape softly burn. I do not need a word from reception. I do not need the road made clear. I only need the key on the counter and the low groove drawing near. I only need the weekend in rainfall and the pale light on the floor. I only need the flugelhorn when she reaches for the door. No voices close, no footsteps near. Only one brass key and the air in here. No sudden sun, no open sign. Only one warm bass note holding up the time. The drums fall out to breathing. The snare becomes a trace. The kick leaves one last heartbeat, then disappears from place. The Rhodes and bass stay moving while the flugelhorn bends through. And the office keeps the rhythm under fading motel blue. She steps beneath the awning as the rain becomes a thread. The parking lines look colorless. The sky turns dull overhead. The bassline keeps one slow turn. Rhodes remains inside. The flugelhorn sounds farther as she reaches roadside. A bus moves through the distance with its windows pale left the grounds, leaving the key at dawn. Grass beneath